Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome back to the Kansas City Royals franchise rebuild. And in this episode, we have made it to the World Series. Now we have a chance at winning it all. I tried to break this up because I didn't know we were going to make it to the World Series, but now that we're here, I wanted to break up the episode from last episode where we came through the playoffs. This episode will just be the playoffs against the Dodgers. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know how well we're going to do. I don't know if we win it all. So, if you'd like to watch that with me, stick around. What a big game. Shane Baz coming in and giving up one run through 7 strong innings. The Royals have done it. They did enough to get the dub. Michael Garcia, 2 for 4. Kobe Mayo, an RBI. Connor Norby, 2 RBIs. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. The pitching has got us there, and they show up big against again, and it looks like we will be taking on the Dodgers, who 4-1 to Atlanta. So Atlanta won the first game. The Dodgers blanked them in the last 4. So yeah, this isn't going to be an easy one. I can tell you that. Now, if you look at the progress of our games here, I believe year 1 we won the wild card, got to the ALDS, and lost to Seattle. The next year we got to the ALDS, won, got to the ALCS and lost. And then last year we got all the way to the ALCS and lost again, I think. And now we are ready for a World Series run. I might have misconstrued those or something. I might have been a year off or something, but basically this year is going to be the World Series year, and hopefully though we don't end this one in a loss. It's going to be difficult though. Definitely not going to be an easy one. Not going to be an easy one here, but hopefully we could do enough. Do enough, really, is what it comes down to. So, since this is a World Series, do we sim like 3 or 4, get to the back games? Let's do that. I don't want to jump into every single game if they're not going to be like critical games. So, game 1, Shohei Ohtani versus Garrett Crochet. It's time to earn your $47 million, big guy, and he does not. 2-4 loss to the Dodgers. Game 2, we got Glasnow and Cole Reagans, and we are jumping into it. Looks like the bases are juiced in the 6th, 2 outs. Dominguez on the mound. Let's see if he can get out of it, and hopefully we keep the game tied. Tommy Edman, 333 in the postseason. Not what you want to see, and not even going to get the calls. That's unfortunate. Not going to get that call either. Interesting. Not going to get that call. Interesting. So basically, we're not going to get any calls no matter where we throw the ball. And that's going to be a walk, and that's going to be a run. So that's lovely. Good to see from our reliever there. Pitching's been so good for us all year long. Does get that call right down the middle of the plate. So apparently down the middle of the plate's where you got to throw it to get a strike around here. Uh-oh. Lucky Ahmed Rosario going to pop this one up, and the Royals are going to only give up the 1 run from the walk. Luckily not more for Dominguez as he hung that slider over the middle. All right, here we are, top of the 9th. Guy on 2nd. Mitchell up, no outs. We have a chance of tying this one. We'll try to bunt. See if we can get a bunt down. And wow. Wow. I don't know why he doesn't go for 3rd right away. I don't know why he stands around. That's unfortunate. It's a wasted out. Cost you games. Cost you the World Series. Do that. And just like that, they're out of it. Wow. Wow, we had every chance to win that game, and we freaking screwed it up with base running. On that bunt to 3rd, you have to take off for 3rd there. I told him that, and he didn't do it anyway. It's annoying. Well, we wasted our top 2 guys. No wins. Game 3 at the Dodgers, or no, home, luckily. Max Meyer played well. Lost anyways. All right, so we're down 3-0. So we got to jump into it to even save it a chance. All right, man, chance to, I don't know, save something. I don't know what we're saving, but I mean, we've just kind of just got pooped on, honestly. All right, let's hope we can win a game. Just need to put a couple wins together. That's all we need. It's a good start. I mean, we did all that. We got 4 hits and only 1 run from that. They get 1 hit and 1 run. Interesting. 7 hits, only 2 runs. 10 hits, only 3 runs. It's wild. And just like that, 2 hits, 3 runs. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dinger by Acuna. I like to see that. All right, Irisek. Come in, close her down. And they gave up a home run. And another one. Oh my goodness. And a double and a ground out. Bottom of the 8th. We better jump in, otherwise it's not gonna be enough. Probably not gonna be enough anyways, but we got to at least go down fighting. Got to at least go down fighting, and Kobe Mayo is going to go at least down fighting. Nice little single to get the 8th started. Got 6 outs left. Kobe says, I'm not going to be one of them. And Gavin says, I'm not going to be one either. 2 on, no outs. I like it. Hung that one up. Gavin able to take it to opposite field. 110. Exit velo off the bat. Right. Can Robles bunt at all? Yes, he can. So I say we all run and he bunts. Beautiful. He might even get the first base. He might even get the first base. Let's go, Victor Robles. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what a beautiful bunt. Yeah, he's safe. That's good stuff. All right, Bobby Witt. Base is juiced. 2 for 4 on the day. Let's see him come through here. Gonna get a hold of this one, but it's gonna be an out, and they're not even able to send him home. We might need to put a speedy guy on third. That wasn't deep enough to score him, no matter what, no matter who's at third. But we probably should get somebody at third that can to get home on a sacrifice fly, and we have nobody with speed. Oh my gosh. Apparently all the speed guys are in the game. That's freaking lovely to see. Come on now. Come on now. Pasquantino, I thought that was a home run. I am not going to lie. Good job, Pasky. Pasky doing his job. Gonna tie this one up in the bottom of the 8th.
Productive at that for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Oof. Big oof. Dang. Well, at least we tied it. That's better than nothing. At least we tied it. Will it make a difference? No, it will not. Because they just... Oh, my gosh. A double. I mean, it just never ends, really. It just never ends. Strike out. Let's try it. I mean, we can't go down not fighting. All right, Blakey. Ah, late on that. He's early on that. That's a home run, probably. Down to our last out. Michael Garcia. It is all up to you, buddy. Ooh, terrible looking swing. Not what you want to swing at. Comes down to clutch gene now, I guess. And he does not have it. And the Dodgers are going to win another one.
The Dodgers have won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Well, it hurts to see it. I mean, proud of us for getting there, but I mean, we just didn't have enough. Didn't have enough. I mean, 14 hits in that. Just couldn't get runs across the plate. Dang. Could not get runs across the plate. This one came down to that kind of bloop, didn't it? Or no? Yeah, that one was lost late. I mean, there were opportunities. This one, I mean, we could have easily won 3 of those. Fortunately, we get none. And that sucks, really. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Don't know. Just hate it. All right, Vinny Pasquantino is playoff MVP. I mean, congrats. At least he won something. That's awesome. 338. 6 home runs, 19 RBIs. Good gracious. Congratulations, Vinny Pasquantino. It's awesome. Congratulations. Win the playoff MVP. But it's not enough. And I guess we go into next season with a little chip on our shoulder. You know, I felt like as the season went along, we kind of not even figured it out. It was just like we stayed with what got us there, and it was enough to get us this far. And then kind of at the end there, it just came down to clutch hits, and we just couldn't get them. And the Dodgers did. Dodgers pretty much any time they needed a clutch hit, they got it. And we weren't able to do that. So, you know, like looking back, like you're like, well, what can you do to win these games? And it's just, you know, getting the clutch hits. You know, I know we got 14 hits in that last game, but, you know, where all the hits before that. You know, you look at this box score. I don't know if it does hits. Yeah, so 6 hits in this one compared to their 9. Okay. Taking a look at this, we got 5 hits to their 8. And taking a look at this one, we had 5 hits compared to their 8 too. So, you know, it just out hit us. I mean, 5 hits in a game is it gonna win you much? It's not gonna win you much, and that's kind of been how we've played all season. This one we had 14 hits, and we just couldn't put people across the plate. I mean, Urseg blows it, but I mean, it is what it is, really. It is what it is. We're on the next year. Hopefully we learned a little bit from this year, and hopefully we're ready. I think we're going to be in a good position next year. I think next year, honestly, is going to be not necessarily our last run, but I think next year is going to be our best chance of winning it all. I think after next year, our chances of winning it all kind of drop off until I can get, extra pieces locked in, because, we go into it where we have Crochet and Reagan's. Reagan's I have for another year, basically, through arbitration. Without paying him, he's going to be, if I went to pay him now, it'd be $35 million a year. I'm already paying Crochet $47 million a year, so that's really not something to. I mean, next year is going to be the year. Bobby Witt, Crochet, Reagan's, Baz has played very, very well for us. Caglione's kind of stepping up finally. Abreu, 29 years of age. He's got a few good years yet. Bubic has done great. I mean, we're not going to lose out on age here. We're going to lose out on contract, having the money to keep all these guys. Some of these guys, we've done a really good job, like Mayo right now. I mean, we got him on a $5 million contract for 5 years, which was huge. I signed him, and then he had kind of 2 down seasons. I think it didn't show me the seasons, but yeah, he had. Oh, here you go. Yeah, so we signed him to a contract. I believe this year we signed him. He had 247, 236, now 252 this year. But his numbers are just better in general. 9 more home runs, 14 more RBIs. Just a better season all the way around. But we kind of signed him, locked him into a $5 million contract for several years, and it's kind of panning out there. But yeah, we're going to have some big like this guy, like Pasquantino. He's got 1 more year, and then he's going to want probably 12 to 14 mil a year. We can't afford that. I mean, we're either going to have to figure out if Crochet gives us the best chance to win, if we can continue to afford his contract, or next year, if we get into a place where we feel like Crochet's really not living up to that contract, if his ERA is above 4, then we maybe try to trade him and see if we can get some capital back and roll in with Reagan's and keep him here. I would love to keep him. I just know we can't afford him. It's just, last year of arbitration. He'll be gone after this year. I can't afford him, and Crochet both. So, that's the stuff we got to worry about in the off season, and that'll be something to worry about next episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on the rest of the Kansas City Royals franchise rebuild. Unfortunately, not able to win the World Series this year, but I do feel confident that we can get back next year, and hopefully we can make it a World Series to look forward to, probably against the Dodgers as well. Until next time, Slacker out.